Good morning, guys. Hello. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, it looks like it's fine. Everything is fine. Good morning. Hello. One, two, one, two. I think I hope that everything is fine with the microphone and stuff. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, it is. Let's wait for everybody. Hey, Raresh. Good morning. Good morning. Let's wait for more people, but hopefully the volatility is not coming in right now. I have some plans made on BTC and this one I'm looking at because it looks a little bit toppy. Yeah, it suggests a setup on 15 minutes, but in the same time it looks like a bull flag, so I'm just like risking really low 0.5. This is my Bitcoin plan from VIP. It looks a little bit cluttered, but everything has makes sense, let's say. So this is spot. Now I saw. So spot didn't swept the liquidity. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'll need to redo my plan, so seems like I did it on spot. Maybe that was my mistake actually. Oh, fuck me. Now I just observed that. Yeah, let's wait a little bit more. Maybe we can get more people so we can start the plan. And how I do the plan. How I play my Thursday setups. Thursday, actually it's Monday because you play the Monday range. So it's more like a Monday range play. Hey, morning, Nick. Welcome. Good morning. Hey, Shogun. Hey, Tolga. Welcome, guys. Hello. So I did a mistake here. I analyzed Bitcoin, USDT spot, but it's not a big issue. Only the fact that the numbers from my setups would be different. But next bus, I will need to do now the plans again, and we'll do them on futures as we should do, because we are trading most of the times. We are trading the futures market. We rarely trade spot. We have a plan designed for a spot, so everyone who enjoys trading spot and stuff like that can take the plan from our Discord, which is actually free. Paul is doing that on a weekly basis. It's updating it, so everyone who wants to take part of the plan and be prepared for the bull market, that's how you should do it. Good morning, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and share. And let's start the analysis on the daily chart. Bitcoin, first one. Let's start with the Monday range. We have here Monday high, Monday low. Let's go 12 hours. Let's see what we have. Some candle body high for trade location here. Really nice rejections. Good morning, brata. And candle body lows, same stuff on Monday low. So right now we are at the middle of the range. Not too many things that we can do here on Bitcoin. We have a daily fair value gap until down here. 12 hours, we have a gap which includes a breaker. I like this area for a long. Let's put yes and D because I don't want to. Come on, man. Where is my SND? Okay. I agree with this. I think we have a peak of volume in this area. Yeah. So that's why it identifies it as a support. Let's put the value area high here, value area low. High actually. We have a local POC here. I have to put it up and let's lock it up. 12 hours. Yeah, as I thought, we have support there. Okay, let's go on 4 hours. I'll take this one. So this is a very narrow range. Maybe we will start consolidating it a little bit more and maybe find a resolution after, but you don't want to trade this area right now. This is like a no trading zone. You don't want to expose your ass in this area. Just leave it to solve itself. You can see we are above that local POC that I showed earlier. So we just leave this area solve itself. We don't have too much information. Just the body candles closing lower and lower, which makes me think that there is some bearish momentum here. But that's all. Like candle body closing lower, lower, lower. It looks like a downtrend pattern. It just looks, but if you take a look back, it's just a descending channel, which is very, very well respected, and most likely will end like a bull flag because they are creating liquidity above. Liquidity points here, liquidity here, liquidity here unswept, equal highs actually, and you want to wait a little bit more. What I'm interested in is these equal lows here. They were swept on futures, but not on spot. So I don't think that we'll have another dump in this area. So yesterday we rejected exactly from the golden pocket. It looks like a diamond pattern in this area. You can see it pretty clean. It's pretty dangerous to trade it, so I would not try to trade this pattern here. I got nothing clean, nothing that I can rely on. Maybe if you take internal structure 15-13 minutes, you can play a MS setup, but that's all. Only if you go on low time frame and you short here with stop loss here and take profit down here. But even that is pretty dangerous because I don't have all the information that I would like to. 7 with 8, kind of same on low time frame. So what I would play, I would play a long. Let's put okay, I need a sweet spot. Okay. I don't like the location of the sweet spot. 78.6 was tapped. Okay. I like this one. This is SFU liquidity, so put an alarm there because if we have an SFU and then we have a candle body close on 5 minutes below the SFU level, you know how I played. Yeah, straight short with tight stop loss. So for example, if we might SFU this high and you see that 5 minutes is getting candle body close, stop loss above, enter, then you trail the shit out of it. Okay. So equal lows, they were swept even though Monday low was not taken. We are inside the Monday range area. So I would try to short the potential SFU here if I see that they are closing the candle body back inside the range. I would try to short it. Okay. We are trying to consolidate this gap in volume here, even though we have a lot of volume. But what makes me think is this is a range. Because we have peak volume here, and internal POC. You see gap, gap. So there's a high probability for us to spend a little bit more time here and maybe create either a distribution pattern to go lower, either we can do a reaccumulation. And what that would mean, start creating liquidity, yeah, spend a little bit more time, take this low here, maybe SFU reclaim, take all the liquidity, and then finding a resolve to the upside or spending more time in this range, yeah, consolidating this area and this one. There's a high probability. Okay, let's leave it for the moment. I don't want to miss any setups on traditional market. So S&P nothing. GBP has a raid. Yeah. Nice catch, Otto. So this is really clean. Let's go low time frame. This is a clean condition for short. Okay. It looks a little bit bullish. Yes, Otto? Yeah, I am looking at GBP. I think it's a bit late, the stream. We had a market structure shift on 3 minutes. So I would take a short here. I would take a 0.5 or no, 0.25, sorry. Something like this. And targeting something like this. Yeah, I'll take this one. GBP. I'll enter market if I don't get an entry. It's not a problem. Making 3R. It's and this setup is really good. Really good. When you see that they are rejecting the Monday high and they don't manage to close that candle body above Monday high or Monday low, it means that they are rejecting the range and they are going for the other side liquidity. And you can see here we have some equal lows in this area, which are a target. Yeah. Okay. Agix, I think, mentioned Paul. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. You can have a nice short because you can see it's having a correction from this upward movement, but in the same time it did a Wyckoff check, so I think it wants to go a little bit higher. But let's see, if they sweep these equal highs, there is a high probability for them to maybe go even lower, a little bit lower. That's a nice bull flag channel. But we can short here. Let's see, 5 minutes, maybe we get a... And you can see that usually at Monday high, they create equal highs, or at Monday lows. So it's very good, very important to... Yeah, with the THG long. That's a good point. We had a nice opportunity here, but it's now gone. So we need to wait a retracement. Either here it will come, either here. But I think it will pump a little bit more and we'll have a retracement and Wyckoff check this area. Until then, what we can do is just put some alarms. Either here, either here. Yeah, Otto, I like GBP. I like it a lot for the setup. It can SFU again, but we have the setup on low time frame. You can see it. We should have. I mean, you can wait for a 61.8 entry around here. It can still pump to take these equal highs. Yeah, so don't be like scared if it pumps to take these equal highs and then it dumps, makes a nice juicy big M. But this is a setup to be played. Yeah, it can still pump. Yeah. If I see a rejection here, maybe I'll add to the trade if I see that they are rejecting this area after it's sweeping liquidity here. Equal highs now. Also Ethereum, this is weird because Ethereum can have a power of 3 here. So I'd be careful. This is a range, definitely. But in the same time, look at how quickly they reclaim the range. And this can easily be a power of 3. It's a little bit too late. We had a retest exactly here to play it. I was looking at it in the morning. But what I was waiting for, maybe I presumed it wrong. I waited for another SFU of this low because I saw the market was pretty weak and I was waiting for an SFU and then put a setup, but it seems like it was a clean power of 3, the box setup, and now they can easily go for the highs. Same stuff on total 3, you can see they reclaimed the SFU level really quickly, which is very, very important for a bullish scenario. So Rudin2, I want to short that one. I have a clean setup on it. And even though THG is bullish, I don't mind taking a quick scalp here. A lot of equal lows. I can take half here and move the stop loss at break even, or even quicker at 1-to-1 to move my stop loss at break even. There's a lot of ways to get that trade risk free, and that's what you want to do. You want to get yourself in a risk free position. Let's go 12 hours. Yeah, on 12 hours they broke the structure, so we got the setup that we spoke about yesterday, Paul. Yeah, it finally came up, and you can see the confluence here. The daily fair value gap is ending exactly at 61.8. This is nice confluence, and also you have a BPR here. Let's see. Have one here. What I've done. Okay, you have a BPR here. And you have another one here. This one should react as resistance. But I would take it here at 61.8 without even thinking. But this would be like a 4-hour setup. If you want to take it, I will take it definitely. Retest of the lows, maybe trail further on. Lots of liquidity, and we can take it to this W Wyckoff check here. Come on. And you can see it's like a straight V-shaped bottom here. So this one requires a retest. What I'll do is just enter with a 0.3 maybe position because it's a high time frame. You can take the Mountain Man at 61.8, but what I don't like about Mountain Man here is that you can see we still have fair value gaps here. If you go on 4 hours, you have a fair value gap. So I'll take it like this safely. Ah, it's making an M, this motherfucker here, with lots of equal highs. So I still think it can SFU them. Let's see, DAX, GER40. Ooh. That was like a power of 3 of the big range. Like, this was a short trigger. Sadly, I didn't have an eye on it. This is a short trigger. It means that it's a failure of reclaiming the range. That was on 1-3 minutes, but on high time frame, we still don't have a setup. We have an SFU of this low reclaim. Yeah, we need a structure. I would have liked something like this. Create a market structure shift, retest, and then possibly go higher. But we need a WLJ, exactly as Paul mentioned. Yeah, Paul. It swept all the liquidity that it needs. We have a good location, sweep this liquidity. I like it. We just need that W. I really like it. And on Euro, maybe we can wait for a confirmation on a low time frame. If not taking it straightly, but I would wait for a 1-3 minutes entry. Like an M, some sort of market structure shift on 1-3 minutes. USD CAD, I'm looking for a long on this one, or swing long. I'm really interested on swing long in this one. This one has a lot of room to go down. Have a potential support here. It failed. Another one here. Another one here. Yeah, sweet spot for euro. A good point. Around here on the BPR. This one is straight down. If you put THG on 1 hour on this one, call me crazy, but I think you would have had a nice nice downtrend. Yeah, that's crazy. And I don't even have the settings properly set up here. And GBP is going down. Auto. good shout out on GBP here for the setup. This looks like an internal range, so let's see the dump. We can have a reaction here and then here for a take profit. You start liking this setup, what, no? For me, it's the best day to trade, Tuesday and Thursday. And actually, I took off from my calendar trading Monday. Not taking it off, but avoiding trades that don't have a clean setup. Monday for me, it's one of the worst days. So if I don't have an edge, fuck it. I don't want to risk my money. We have a clean setup here too. Daily, I don't like it because it will take this one as resistance, but we can take a quick scalp on 2-3 minutes. So what we can do, you can either take a 61.8 entry, yeah, Monday London, it's a no, I don't like it either, or we can enter here. There's a high probability for the market to bounce from here and not take the 61.8. So what I'll do is try something like this. We have some liquidity up above. Maybe make a 2R. Leave some room for a SFU. And I'll take it like this. I hate Monday London. Okay, we have some setups. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on higher time frame. I think we are fine. We have some setups in place. What the fuck is this? It's a gap. I like it. Okay, let's go on Bitcoin and see what it wants to do. So what I was mentioning is that we can play where I was at. We can go 5-15 minutes and you can see SFU here, market structure shift, because it's the low which created another high and then broke the structure to the downside. So we have a clean bear market structure shift. We can take a 61.8. So who's late to the party here and didn't play the setup, you can see they gave another entry. So I would play this one. It has a pretty high probability, the setup, and maybe SFU Monday low, something like this. But what I don't like about the setup right now is that they took all the liquidity here on the equal lows with this week. And you can see that the market is in a SFU state right now. SFU of this high, SFU of this high. So there's a high probability they SFU this high and dump. So I don't know. They are SFUing everything right now. Maybe somewhere it's here. And PJ's plan is up. What do you say, PJ? The big fish, the whales are out, and now the market maker started fishing the liquidity. Maybe it's the time. Develop the question more, Otto. What do you want to know about this? Not yet. Not yet, but it looks like they are preparing the ground for it. Lots of SFUs. Yeah, soon. Yeah. Yeah, I take it only on London. The reversal, I take it only on London. The Monday high or Monday low, it's happening only on London. If it's happening on New York, usually it's a scam. But you want to play it in the London. That's the time interval. Like exactly when I started the stream, maybe a half an hour before that, it's a good area because they might create liquidity in the Asian session. They create a lot of liquidity. They put a Monday high or Monday low. You have equal highs, equal lows, stuff like that. And then market is just raiding that liquidity, sweeping. You start looking for a 5 minutes candle body close below that area, and then you start hunting your setup. And you can be really profitable just trading this kind of setup, which has a huge win rate probability, like a really high win rate probability. And you can play on 1 minute if you are really good at trading it. You can go 1 minute and see if you have market structure shifts or breakout structure or anything like that. And you can really play something like this if you're really edgy, and you can have a huge risk to reward ratio on the setups. Yes, until like 5 p.m. my area. Like we are GMT +3, I think. That's when I stopped trading this raid. For example, tomorrow I would not even care about it because it doesn't have the results that I need. Doesn't give the same result. Come on, CAD. I think this one will give us an entry, maybe later. But if it's not giving the entry, I would not like to take it at New York because New York can SFU the low of London. Yeah. Let's see if we get a rejection here. We can have a setup. You can see they took it as support and now they are rejecting it. So let's see. The same pattern, creating liquidity, trapping a lot of people, SFU, and then go higher. This pattern is so common lately. Creating liquidity, SFU, everything go higher. Let's test. Maybe this is continuation. Let's see. Ajax gave no retest. Still going higher. No entry. Yeah. As you usually mention, if you want to FOMO early. That kind of entry. I took this one with low risk. Because if I make 10R on this one, that's 1%. I took it with 0.1. This is a continuation. I would get and I will take a setup here if it gives me an entry. Really beautiful. This is a bullish pattern. I like it. We might have a slowly bleeding on crypto until Thursday, maybe. That's my 2 cents. Come on, give me an entry and then go down. The call short 61.8 here. 0.2 risk. It's risky, but let's see. They reclaimed it pretty quickly. Pretty strong euro. Now we pray if we get filled. We can have nice risk to reward here. Yeah, it can SFU, it can do whatever. But if then it confirms a bearish DR, fuck me. The risk to reward is very good. Total 3. Total, actually, not too many things to. We are taking as support this bullish candle here. You can see totally it's way more bullish than Bitcoin is. So this is for me is like a clean reclaim and it's taking this area as support. While Bitcoin it has a little bit of an SFU. So if I'd be to take the market structure from total, this makes me think that it will go higher. So maybe we should get this one as a clean indication. You can see in the past it was pretty faithful. When we had SFUs, yeah, it went a little bit more down. So I don't know. Maybe we should follow up this one. And what is pointing now is pointing up. Nice rejection from 0.5, so you can see the next level is here, which would be the candle body low of this M. This is a good area. And then, exactly as Paul mentioned in the Monday video, if you saw, in the Tuesday actually, the video from today, I'm expecting a sweep of this liquidity. No way! Good job, Boloto. Damn good job. Now you can put your hand under your ass and Relax. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. I think you will be a Monday range trader. Nice, man. Good job. Let's see oil. You said about it. Good job, man. What is oil? What's the ticker for oil? Ah, US oil. Okay. You played Monday range on oil? That's fucking beautiful. That's a setup. That's clean as hell. Look at this. Look at this. This one. That's why I love trading Tuesday. It's one of the best days you can trade. One of the best setups that you can have. I mean, why to trade? Why to bother my ass with trading Monday when I get a lot of stop losses and I struggle my ass? When I can trade this setup with Monday range and I can be in profits pretty nice. Yeah. That's all that you need. All that you need. You can be profitable just trading one day. Or 2 days, let's say. Now take a break. Tomorrow it's I don't I mean I like trading, but tomorrow is difficult too. My best days are Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, clean as hell. So you can take just these. You can take 5 parities, and you can play the Tuesday range on them, Monday range. Some of them will take stop loss, but some of them will compensate with big risk to reward. Let's see what Bitcoin is trying to do here. Breaking out or faking out? Like PJ says, every breakout assume it's a fake out. Let's see. Let's see the SFU reaction here. Maybe it goes for the Monday high. Ah, you posted it. Sorry, I was live. I was speaking. Yeah, you posted it way earlier, Ajax. Now I saw the VIP area for. I remember, Roto, that last time you did a lot of profits with. I have an entry on this one. Let's see. You did a lot of profits on with the same setup last week. This is risky, so let's see. I have my stop loss a little bit higher. I have it at 431. Yeah, I remember last time you did a lot of last Tuesday. You did the same stuff. You did the same stuff, and how it was? You were on minus, and then you took one setup, and then boom, big profits. This was a really nice one. You could have taken profits here, but you actually finished the challenge, so it's useless to keep it more. Now you just wait. Send me the the diploma, Otto. We need to hang it on Crypto Traders Arena wall. I'll move my stop loss at break even as soon as I get the opportunity on this one. So whoever took it, let's play it safe, because this one can easily go way higher. As it already does. They are flipping the range. If I see a reclaim back underneath this range, I'll move my stop loss at break even if I see something like this. Let's see. Either that or it takes my stop loss. GBP is going well. Yeah, this one is pretty strong. Let's see. 88.6 would be the last rejection point. If not, stop loss. Oh, you still have the second phase. You just have to take it really slow on that one, already. Take it really slow, play it safe setups. And that one is about consistency and not about taking trades all the time. It's about taking it slowly. And actually, that's how you want to trade with your with the funded account. If you are at not at the beginning, but intermediate level, you want to test more the markets to have 3-4 pairs that you want to trade all the time with. And that's how you would like to go with them. This is a bullish close, so I think I'll close my trade at break even if I get a chance. If not, my stop loss will close the trade for me. But this 5 minutes candle body closing above my supply zone means that they want to push it higher. So I'll put my take profit at break even and close the trade if I get a chance. At break even. Because of the fact that they close candle body high above my supply area. Let's go 1 minute. And I close the trade at break even. Trade close. It can do whatever it wants now. I close the trade here at break even, guys. I don't want to be in this trade. No. Motherfucker, no. Ah. No worries, I still have this one. This one I closed it at break even. Let's see Ajix. I know Paul gave it on the VIP. That's looking really nice. Looking really nice. Welcome to my world. Yeah. Well, I'm closing the trades if I see that they want to go higher and you have clean indication that they want to go higher. Yeah. Because if they close a candle body high above your range, it means that they are flipping the range to the next one. So you don't want to be in a trade like here. This one is giving me second thoughts because you can see they started closing candle bodies above previous range, which was resistance. So this one can easily go higher. But I still have this one in profits. But this one motherfucker didn't took my entry for 2 or 3 points. Oh my god. Oh my god. Next boss, I guess. Let me show you why I closed Redemptor. Yeah, you can see now it's retracing back and pumping. So we had our entry here. Close it at break even. We didn't lose anything. It's very important to know when to not even 50% of the fair value gap. Yeah, exactly. I mean, depends on the time frame. Let's see. I think on 5 minutes it might have hit the 0.5 or yeah, not even 0.5. Yeah. Yeah, next bus, exactly. It's very important to know when to step back from a position that is not looking good and when to add to a position which is looking good. This one took me out. Exactly as I said, you can see closing candle body highs. This one wants to go higher. If I get a bearish DR on this one, we can trail it really nicely. Let's see. Oh, this one pissed me off. Maybe you can get another dump, but I don't think I want another one. Let's watch how this one makes a power of 3. A box setup, and now it dumps. I should have not touched the euro because we have a lot of news today. It was my mistake of touching euro. Just me. Clean bull flag. This one has a breakout, but will it hold? I think it's worth taking this one. Creates liquidity, a dump into this area, entry, higher. Not bad. Oh, this is pissing me off. I'll close this chart. They SFU'd Ethereum, at least. Look at this motherfucker dumping from here, straight down. This is how it looks like. It looks a little bit heavy. DXY is reclaiming Monday low, then I think it can go way higher. But firstly, I think it will take it as resistance. Monday low, sorry. Yeah. Nice reclaim on 30 minutes. I have to admit this is pretty clean. Gap up, gap down. Lots of liquidity here. Lots of liquidity. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you like and share it to your friends. And ask questions. If you want to do any TA on any coin that you like, any time frame, whatever, just ask the question. That's why I'm here. And me and Paul, we can help with any question that you guys have. Pretty tricky area for Bitcoin and crypto markets here on medium low time frame. Yeah, we are at the middle of a really lots of volume here. If you put the volume, you can see peak volume, POC. So I don't know. Maybe you make another leg down. And we have a bearish DR on GBP, guys. We can move the stop loss at break even, and now we can trail. We can trail easily. We cannot lose money anymore on GBP right now. This is in profits. This looks like a range, so my final take profit would be at this equal lows area, somewhere here. Nice liquidity sweep with this high. So I don't think they have any reasons to go higher. Maybe just to hunt the late shorts, maybe SFU. But either way, if they want to do that, then they take me out. Maybe what you can do to be really safe and minimize the probability for you to get the stop loss hit, move the stop loss at the DR high, 275. And that would be a safe stop loss in my opinion. Safer than this one. You actually minimize the risk of getting stopped out, and at the same time you maximize the probability of the setup to be a win. I see a head and shoulders here. I see a head and shoulders. Confirm divergence between left and right shoulder. Maybe OCO below these lows. Or maybe fuck around again. I don't want to fuck around. And also, guys, today all the members from Crypto Traders Arena, they have access to the New York session. So we are trading London, and then we uh, and then we will be live on New York session. So for Cartesi, if I see a nice reclaim here, you can see it's at a very, very important area. So this is a good support area. What I can see an SFU of these lows, maybe enter here. If we get an entry, this area would be a good day profit area. Let's see 4 hours. 4 hours is looking a little bit heavy. Things that I don't like. If I zoom out, you can see it's looking a little bit heavy. This rejection is pretty aggressive. I don't like high time frame, to be sincere with you guys. So maybe what I would play would be a LJ if we get along, but I want an SFU first. I want an SFU of the lows, and then I want a W, like a power of 3 here. Motherfucker. Should I short you again and move the stop loss at break even aggressively? Let's fuffle. Trade on. Even though I trade against the bullish DR, just 0.1% on this one, because I don't like the bullish DR. Okay, moving the stop loss, I think. Let's see. Come on, dump into these candles. Okay. Moving the stop loss here. DXY SFU, and this one SFU the same. Not my friend today. But I'm risking very low, so. if I see that they start to close below this area and switching the range, you can see this is the range, another one. Yeah, Matthias, indeed. Most of the time they are really, really clean. And I'm out. Or not yet. Not yet. Not yet. 403. This is quite a clean W with a reclaim. But why? What you should wait? It's wait a reclaim above this area. Yeah, I'm just playing, Paul. I'm just playing with low risk, guys. Don't follow my trade if you I don't know how to do it. This is 1 minute. And it's just a quick scalp. Yeah, if you fuck around, you will find out. Indeed, indeed. I forward on my skin, guys. I learned my lesson, so I on my trading account I just trade like 0.1% risk, 0.2, 0.25, and 0.5 max if I have high time frame. But I split this risk on trades. For this one, on 1 minute, I don't take a higher risk than 0.1. Because I can have a good entry with high risk to reward. I can get 10 risk to reward, and with risking 0.1, you can make 1%, which 1% is really good for a funded. Yeah. And for example, you can take that trade 1, 2, 3 times. You can try this setup, and just one of them has to be a win in order to make a 5 to 10 R. But you need to play very carefully. And don't fuck around, because if you do a mistake and you put a higher order, or you, I don't know, mistakenly add a wrong size, you can fuck that account up in no time. Come on, go below this range. Take it as resistance. At least this one is deep in profits. Ethereum is struggling here at SFU level. I don't know, it's really struggling. Maybe they can reclaim and go higher, but there's a lot of struggle in this area. And it's not even, I don't think it's 71.8. No? So maybe what they are doing is like consolidating this area, putting up some liquidity, SFU into 61.8 and then dump. I don't like this kind of structure. It's not, I mean, I don't like for a bullish pattern, it's not bullish. But we will see. No, we are trying to reclaim the POC. Value area low is reclaimed. You know, after that, we should go to value area high. And stop loss hit. I'm out on this one. I'll wait for high time frame 61.8 here. Mountain man short reload zone. Sorry guys if you heard an alarm. I mistakenly moved the line. It crossed it. Let's see some strong altcoins. Oh my god, Tomo. This one is crazy all the time. Comp, nice accumulation here. Too late. Jasmine, too late. Magic, this one is bullish pattern. I like it. Let's see the high time frame location because I don't want to trade into a resistance. I don't want to long in resistance here. Okay. Has room to go up at least so we can move the stop loss at break even. So what I'm looking at is maybe an LJ. This one is looking good. Magic. ING is very clean. LJ started reclaiming. SNX. Your Agix is flying, Paul. Yeah. W's in crypto are really squiggly. Fat. I see that the AI is pumping, so I wonder why. Maybe there are some bullish news with AI. So from all these ones that are a little bit too extended right now, I like Magic. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, I took a little break. I had some water. This one still looks like it wants to go down. But I'm not trying my luck again, maybe. But no, I'll wait for 61.8. At least to see the XY breaking out. Total looks like it wants to go down from here. Quite a clean tap, resistance of 78.6 here. It looks a little bit heavy. And we have an M on 15 minutes on Bitcoin. Nice confluence here. This is where I want to long. 29,700. If I get my entry here, this is where we have a long on Bitcoin. We can have something like this, and targeting for the range highs. 7. I have 7. I have it a bit here. 36. Yeah, this is where I have my long. So right now we have that bearish market structure shift, which is taking action, and that's why the price is feeling a little bit heavier. And we had a V-shaped bottom here on low time frame. We had quite kind of W, but it's a squiggly one. But this still is a no trade zone for me. But I would take this kind of setup here. Straight at 88.6 maybe. Yeah, that's a good area to hunt for a long. You can see we have some liquidity here. Candle body low for trade location on 1 hour. I like this area for a long. We had a short yesterday. We had a long. We longed this low. But then I think, yeah, we had a short from here, but they didn't fill us at equal highs. They didn't fill us, sadly. Ethereum, we have a clean market structure shift, but also quite a reclaim here. I'm thinking range. And this to be a deviation, now it's going for the range highs. But in the same time, we can watch for rejections of 61.8. I can easily see Bitcoin dumping from here. Why I like this area, you can see here, pretty clean. I'm longing the same area, which in the past was resistance, support. So that's why I'll try along here. Yeah, it bounced from this area. This would have been a good retirement, but we don't have a... Oh, we have it. What? That's so weird. We have a candle body close on 5 minutes, but we don't have it on 3. That is weird. It's the first time that I see that. Because usually you should have a candle body close on lower time frame if it was already on higher time frame. That is weird as hell. Nice reaction from this 61.8 entry. But still looks a little bit topish. What I wanted to see, Emma's, I think. And so for our one, it's climbing. You can see if we close like 1, 2, 3, 4 more candles, this one will be reaching our entry. So it will react as a kind of support. Not using them as straight entry, but I'm using them as confluence. Yeah. And you can see now that exactly the range that I showed you, it's taking it as resistance here. It's just another confluence. You can see 1 hour, it's exactly where our entry is. Around here. So I'm okay. That's a good confluence. Now I'm waiting for a fill. Damn, written into that was just a manipulation. Even though it's okay. It was a manipulation, a clean one. You can see the range. You can see the manipulation. And you can see the dump afterwards. Clean one. But it's pretty weird because they close the candle body above this resistance area, even on 15 minutes. 30 minutes too, so it's like a tweezer top on 1 hour. You can see the 3-bar fractal here. Here should have been the entry. Next bus. DXY is refusing to break from that W range. So he's refusing. This is not a clean W. In my opinion, it's not a clean one. So I would not trade it, let's say. It would be this straight one, but it is trying to do something here. Ethereum is rejecting hardly the SFU level. It starts to move. We have some equal highs here on Ethereum, so what I'm thinking is that one more pump into 61.8 and then dump. I would not front run. I mean, they can front run it. We've seen front running 61.8 a lot of times. And you can see a confluence with the 50 EMA here as resistance. Let's see. The SS setup fans, they can easily play it here. Even the mountain man. So this one can easily be played. Either like this, either the mountain man version. And put the stall loss a little bit higher. Something like this. No. What? Where's the 61.8? Here. Sorry. Something like this. Yeah. It's having hard time with this high. But we have some equal highs on low time frame here, and what I expect it's maybe some sort of a last pump liquidity grab and then dump. If not, next box. I can't enter here just based on this SFU. Okay, guys, we are near the end. If you have any questions, as if you want any analysis, we have some setups in the market right now. The only thing that we can do is just wait. Not too many things to do. We can see that the market has entered the consolidation pattern on most of the charts, and on crypto, the same stuff. It's in an area where you don't want to touch Bitcoin right now. Ethereum, I would short if we get the last pump in the 61.8 here. You can either short with a mountain man because we have a clean setup, or you can short with the SS setup. And on Bitcoin, I'm looking to long here. I'm looking for a long in this area. Maybe it will take, I don't know, not today necessarily, but I don't have any setup on low time frame that I can safely play. It's just mixed feelings here. You can see they want to SFU everything, and we are between Monday high and Monday low. So they can easily go and SFU Monday high and then dump. And at the same time, they can go to Monday low and take liquidity. So that was from my part, guys. If you really enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, share if you find it valuable, and don't forget that we have a Discord where you can join and trade with us. We are doing this on a daily basis. Both London and New York, you can find me and Paul. Um, I start with daily chart all the time, and even weekly sometimes if there is anything else, really interesting to see. I can start with weekly, but that's how I started. Daily, 12 hours, 4 hours, and then I go to lower time frame to see if I have anything interesting. Let's see, YouTube stacks. Yeah, they took all the liquidity, but you can see there is no reclaim, maybe only the Saturday low. But you want to look at Monday low, this is the one. Zoom in. There's a lot of room to go down. And what you want to play here, it's a reclaim of Monday low. So if you see that they are closing candle body back inside Monday low, watch for a W, preferably an LJ, but this is a straight dump in my opinion. And if it's not reclaiming Monday low quicker, this can easily dump way lower. So be careful here. Either play the reclaim and wait for a nice structure here, W, go higher, and then wait and then break the LJ line. But it's important to see this reclaim and then going higher, retest, and then something like this. If not, then it's straight dump. Yeah, you have multiple lines that you can take in account, but you want to see a reclaim of this one. This is the most important thing. Yeah, the New York session will be kept not live, will be on Discord. So whoever wants to join the New York session, today we have it free for everybody. Usually it's for just for premium, and you can join the New York session just by joining our Discord, Crypto Traders Arena on the free part, and you can trade with us over there. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice rest of the day. Bye bye.